team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just... return. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Receiver makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it's zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback. That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Tight end goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Edwards. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Maeva. Zips it down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Maeva. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Southern Cal. They draw first blood in this national title game. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
Comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The full start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made. gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Edwards. The pass is caught. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
These simple curl routes are so difficult to defend. From a defense's perspective, you got to try to anticipate and jump this route. But you better beware. If he double moves, he's gone.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, UNC, as they answer with their first score of this title game. And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Second down play coming up. And on the carry, he's heading left. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
First down and 10 now. To throw, it's Maiava. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's another deep shot. Touchdown, USC. Caught for a touchdown. Might have to try the extra point. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Game moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Here comes the rush. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Barber. It'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense.
Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
The pass rush closing in. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Dropping back. It's Maiava. Fires it to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Movement here from the tight end. Trying for a 4th down completion. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. They're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
What a massive stop by this defense. Inside of a minute, one possession game. Those are the types of plays you look back on, and they are the most meaningful snaps of the game.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. And the Tar Heels will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Maiava. Coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Another explosive play for this quarterback who's having a monster game during a huge stage, Joel. I feel like the early part of this third quarter is so crucial for this game.
Every coach talks to us about the middle portion of the game and winning that area, going into halftime and then coming out of halftime. Well, your quarterback is so hot. He's in rhythm. He's seeing the field well, and they're diving right back in to throwing the ball down the field. I really love what this offense is doing.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Mayava. Quick throw to his receiver. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up third down.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pressure's on. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Oh, a crucial moment. This quarterback's had such a solid game, but with a chance to seal it, cannot come through there. We'll see if that ends up haunting him as the defense will take over.
Chris, give this group a lot of...
He's got a crease.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you can tell he was diving for that first down marker, and he's going to come up just a touch short. But, boy, good awareness right there. And the defense was in full pursuit. They're doing a nice job as well. This is just good football all the way around.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, not all drops are created equal, and on third down, it just feels like a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you go over to the sideline, you've got to make sure to go up to that player, and you've got to be a leader. Tell him, hey, we're going to come back to you. We need you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop.
And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Jukes to get free. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
It's USC on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pass. It's Maiava. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Second down after that previous play. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. Picked off, a crucial turnover. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
The receiver. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Edwards. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He lets it rip. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go, his 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So here we go, down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Defense gets the stop on 4th down. They come up short on the biggest snap of the season with everything on the line. And, Joel, how about the stop by this defense in a huge moment?
The play of the season, when their best was needed. What a remarkable job up front. This entire defense right where they needed to be. That is excellent execution. Now 1 first down, and you can win a national championship. This game is not over, Chris. Still need to get a first down. There's still time left on the clock. What a massive series right here. Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The key to this concept is the tight end running through the middle of the defense. That's what clears out the middle of the field. So as the quarterback is finding the back out of the backfield on the angle route, watch out for the tight end right down the middle later in the game.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Maeva. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion of the tight end. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Could take it all the way. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Holy cow, Chris, this feels like a 14-point swing like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for 2. Try to win it right here. To the air. It's Edwards. Lets it go quickly. They don't get it. It's incomplete. Going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Trojans. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, this will raise a few eyebrows. Still throwing the ball with this lead, no time remaining, and sticking it in the end zone. Interesting.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.